Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Grand Rising. It is Friday. Yes, it is Friday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. You're probably getting ready to go to work. You're probably sitting down having your breakfast and your coffee. I am having my coffee right now. Yes, I am. And I thought I would come in and chit chat with you guys for just a few minutes, not very long. Okay. Y'all hit the like button for me. Hit the like button. Those of you that have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell twice. That way, whenever I go live or whatever I do on my channel, you will be here for it. Okay, y'all. Today, hold on. Excuse me one second. Mm. Oh, that coffee is so good, child. Oh, that coffee is good. Look, what I want to talk to you all about this morning is, let's see, how can I say it? I am going to title this video, How Far Down the Rabbit Hole Can You Go? How far down the rabbit hole can you go? All right, this morning we're going to be talking about the rabbit hole. Yes, I know you all have heard about the rabbit hole. I'm sure you all have seen or read the story Alice in Wonderland. And we know Alice went down the hole and she followed this rabbit and she went through this door and opened up all types of magical and mystical things. Her whole perception of the reality that she was living in was changed. And that's the same thing that happens to us as spiritual beings. We are human, but we're spiritual, but we're having a human experience on this planet that we live on. And the same thing happens for us. Going down the rabbit hole, for some people, it can be frightening. It can be very scary. And it can also be blissful and magical and mystical. Oh, like when you was a child, we know when we're small, we're children. Our mind and our perceptions on life is so different than when we become an adult. When you're a child, you're living in a fairy tale world. You're living in this magical world. You follow pixies and fairies and Santa Clauses and reindeers and all things, just magical things, unicorns and all this magical stuff. And then when we become adults, we kind of leave that behind. But in reality, we shouldn't leave those things behind as we become adults. We can take those things into our adult life with us, and they will make us, feel more at ease, more, less stressful, more at peace. And can you just think back, your teeth would fall out and excuse me, your parents would tell you, put the teeth under your pillow because the fairy godmother is coming and she's going to give you a dime or a dollar or whatever. And you would be so excited. You couldn't wait to go to sleep at night to put that tooth under your pillow because you just knew your fairy godmother was going to come and leave you a dollar. The rabbit hole can be just like that. Very mystical. Um, all things can be beautiful and blissful as we begin to go down the rabbit hole. Now, how far you want to go, it depends on you. And if you want to go deep, deep, deep down the rabbit hole, you have to have a strong mind. You have to be willing to go through different phases of of things that will, let's see, how can I say, you have to have a strong mind, because there are many things that you are going to um, come to the realization of, that you thought life was this way, but then you realize it's this way. You see what I'm trying to say? Um, what I'm saying is, your whole reality, your whole sense of purpose, your sense of being, you as an individual, a human, your thoughts and the way you live your life, the way you communicate with others, the way you um, think, all of that is going to change once you go down the rabbit hole. And if you go really, 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 really deep, it can be very painful, you know, because you have been living your life for say 30 years, 30 years a certain way, and then you start on this spiritual journey and you go down the rabbit hole, coming out of the matrix, going down the rabbit hole, and then you find out that I've lived my life for 30 years this way, and now I am seeing that my whole life has been an illusion. You know, things are going to change. I'm trying to explain it the best way I can. It's really hard to explain it. You have to have the experience yourself to really, really get a true understanding of it. And as you start to go down the rabbit hole, you will start to see, like, for me, I started seeing like patterns and synchronies of numbers, like 222, 333. I would see 555, and I would see 111. Um, as you move forward, that will it'll kind of stay with you, but not as strong as in the beginning first um, when you first begin to go down the rabbit hole. But as you get deeper and deeper, that will kind of fade away. But then you'll start being open up to more truths while you hear. Then you go through the thing. You go through different phases of. Say you've been a religious person all your life. That will also change, because you start your mind, and you become conscious and aware of so many different things that you thought were the truth, but now that you're down this hole, you're being opened up to a whole different world, a whole different reality. So y'all, I just want to come in and talk about the rabbit hole. If you um, are interested in becoming conscious, um, interested in going on this spiritual journey. The journey never ends. It just goes on and on and on and on and on. Just like the Energizer Bunny, the white rabbit, yes, goes on and on and on and on and on. It's a never ending journey. And it can be scary, then it can be very, you can be very happy, and just like you're living in you have a different perception on life. And the people around you would notice the change, that you're not the same person that you used to be. Some people will think that you're weird, or you're crazy, or what happened to this person. The person woke up. They were asleep for so many years, living their life a certain way. And then when you become spiritually awakened, you start seeing that everything really has been a lie. It's like what they say, the scales just fall off your eyes, and you're living in a whole different um, world. Yeah. So the journey keeps going, and I am still on the journey. I am going on 2 years into my spiritual journey. It has been blissful. It has been scary. I have been upset because many things that I thought were a certain way, I came to find out that it's not. I have been open up to so many truths. You're gonna have to go, and you're gonna have to be on this journey yourself to find your own truths. I cannot tell you what this is and what that is, because it's gonna seem strange and foreign to you, and you're gonna be like, "What? You're crazy." This, so, in order to let's see, how can I say it? You would have to experience um, the rabbit hole for yourself. I just say it like that. But anyway, how far down the rabbit hole are you willing to go? Y'all let me know. Leave a comment in the comment section below. And go out and make it a great day. And I will talk to you guys later. Namaste.